Good morning, everyone. My name is Castillo, and today I will present a new style report called The Impact of Social Media on Daily Life. Social media is one of the most powerful tools of our generation. Every day, billions of people use it to communicate, shop, learn, and share their lives. This presentation will cover four areas: communication, consumer choices, education, and mental health. Finally, I will conclude with a question: does social media connect us or does it divide us? Let's get started. First, let's define social media. Social media includes platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and X. We use these apps daily to connect with family, friends, celebrities, and even strangers. Why is this topic important? Because social media doesn't just influence our free time, it influences our economy, our education, and even our emotions. In other words, social media is no longer optional. It is a part of our daily life, and we need to understand its impact. Communication and its benefits. Social media allows instant communications across the globe. For example, a student in Mexico can message a teacher in the United States in seconds. It also helps families stay connected, especially when members live in different countries. Another benefit is the ability to create communities. People with the same interests, like sports, music, or video games, can share experiences and knowledge. Communications and problems. However, there are also challenges. First, misinformation spreads quickly. A fake post can be shared thousands of times before anyone verifies it. Second, many relationships become superficial. People prefer likes and emojis instead of real conversations. Finally, social media can reduce face-to-face interaction, making it harder for people to communicate deeply in real life. Consumer choices. Social media platforms make shopping easier. We can access hundreds of products instantly with just one click. For example, Instagram shopping or TikTok shop allows people to buy directly from videos. This gives us convenience and variety, but it also encourages impulsive shopping because everything looks attractive and is available immediately. Another strong influence is from influencers. When influencers promote a product, many people trust them more than traditional ads. In addition, social media use target advertisements. Algorithms study our research and then show us exactly what we want, sometimes even before we realize it. This is powerful for companies, but it can be dangerous for consumers because it pushes us to spend more. Social media is also present in education. Students can access tutorials, online groups, and free courses. It also allows collaborative learning. For example, classmates can share study notes, or prepare projects together online. During the pandemic, platforms like YouTube and TikTok became key for learning new skills quickly. Still, there are disadvantages. Constant notifications reduce concentrations. Many students open their phones to study, but instead spend an hour scrolling. Another issue is plagiarism. With so much information available, some students just copy instead of learning. So, social media is helpful for education, but it requires self-control. Finally, let's talk about mental health. On the positive side, social media allows people to find support groups and communities for mental health, hobbies, or problems they face. But it also creates comparison and anxiety. People see perfect lives online and think their own life is not enough. This can cause stress, low self-esteem, and even depression. So, social media can support us, but it can also harm our mental health if we don't use it responsibly. Conclusion. In conclusion, social media is a double-edged sword. It connects us, educates us, and entertains us. But at the same time, it distracts us, manipulates us, and sometimes isolates us. So the final question is, does social media connect us or divide us? The answer depends on us, the users. Social media is just a tool. If we use it well, it will connect us. Thank you for your attention.